Don't try any of these at home, kids. We're professionals. I bet most of you know of a show called Little Einsteins. The show is about four kids going on musical adventures, but one day I noticed a lost episode. This episode was meant to be the finale of the show. It never aired due to extremely bad content. It wasn't for kids. The creator of the show said that adults need to be 18 or older to watch it, but thankfully I hid a secret copy so no one notices me. And by the way, my name is Miguel. I'm a 12-year-old boy, and I'll tell you why I got this copy of the missing lost episode. I was meeting with a student who was about to go on graduation. Obviously, I had to do high school because my mom could stand me getting yelled at my aggressive teacher. Anyways, the student I met with is named Meryl Kubrick. She told me that she had a copy of Disney Junior. She stole a copy from the building, and she gave it to me for free. By the time I got home, I went to my dorm room, turned on my DVD player, and started the DVD. The DVD started with FBI warning screen from 2002. Then I got to the Walt Disney Home Entertainment logo. The previews that were on his DVD included Winnie the Pooh, Shapes and Sizes, Kronk's New Groove, Cars, and River Bear 2. The previews finally ended the regular Einstein's DVD video and almost every you-know-what. I pressed play and something I didn't know strangely happened. The DVD had a THX logo instead of the Disney DVD logo. The theme song played normally. The title card read The Death of June. The episode started with Annie taking a shower. She was too busy to talk to the viewer. She stepped out of the shower. Then the screen goes black until it starts with a normal scene where Quincy and June were arguing about their idea of a Leo rocket tells them to shut up until Annie returned. But then he said, "Friends, I'm afraid it's hopeless." Annie is seen with black angry eyes and red pupils, saying, "June, if you don't let me do this, it's time for you to die." Annie got a knife. "You're next, motherfucker. White power, bro, ham." Leo and Quincy were told by Annie that they needed to run inside until June is killed. June ran as fast as she could to avoid being killed. The music playing in the background was Hill Act 1 in reverse. Annie finally got a hold of June and stabbed her 20 times so the music stopped. Meanwhile, Leo and Quincy were playing Soul Calibur 4 until they got a knock at the door. They opened the door and June is seen as a zombie. June said, "You racist rat. You'll die once I kill every one of you. Every fucking ooga booga bro ham. Every goddamn Jew. Every rabbit garbage. Every Muslim mud. Every Hispanic trash. Every Hindu rapist. Every Asian scumbag. No president ever. Hail white power." But I say hail God for me. Leo and Quincy quickly rushed upstairs to Quincy and locked the door to Quincy's bedroom. On Quincy's desk was the telephone. They quickly got the phone and called 911. When they hung up the phone, Drew automatically pressed the door to death and said, "Ha, trick you. You are fucking fake." Meanwhile, the police finally arrived. A police officer grabbed a gun and shot June to death. And he got arrested for best friend abuse and sentenced to jail for 212 years. The cops asked Leo and Quincy a few questions. The first question the police asked was, "Leo, did you teach your sister a lesson on how to kill people?" Leo said no. A time card appeared reading 20 minutes later. The voice actually had the narrator from SpongeBob SquarePants. The cops finally left. The curtain that you would see finally appeared to get the current call on. By the time the curtain opened, the sounds of crickets were chirping like in every paused moment in any movie or TV show. The screen showed the main cast of the show sitting there in confusion. A lot of people threw messy foods at Leo and Quincy. The credits rolled, but by the time the Curious Pictures logo was shown, Annie said, "Lights out, motherfucker." The power went out. I was shaking, sweating, and my teeth were chattering. The power was only out for 10 seconds. The next day, I emailed Disney Junior about the missing episode a friend sent me. They knew about this episode. They banned it worldwide, and a news report talked about it as well. That night, I couldn't sleep. While staring at the ceiling, I heard something coming from my kitchen. I went to see what it was. When I got there was nothing except for a kitchen cupboard open, as if there was a ghost in my house. I told my parents about this, and we moved out for no reason. I have to move to Minnesota. To this day, I dare not to look at the same episode ever again.